Hi, my name's Heather, and I have been going through a spiritual awakening for quite some time now. Um, it comes in waves, of course, but uh, if you're on it, you're on it. And if you've been on it for a while, then you're very aware of it. And I'm at the point where I want to help other people kind of navigate through it. I've spent a lot of time in meditation, breath work, tarot, a lot of, you know, journeying on the inside. And um, I'm just ready to kind of get out there and um, see where the world goes with, uh, you know, being of service to others. As this journey always feels kind of alone, we're not alone. Um, Putting ourselves out there to find other people that are on that same path is it's kind of like a inner process of, finding the courage to do something like this so publicly, um, having faith that the right people will be, aligned with you and drawn in. But we're just here to try to help each other find the confidence that they need to be on that right path. And I just want to discuss this more with other people and try to help other people discover what their true life path is. Um, it hasn't been easy, and it never is when you have something that's so deep. You know, there's people that decide that they just want to work and have a job and, earn money and, for the place to live, for children, but then there's the other side of people wanting to have depth. I really am hoping that more of us are on that path, or that's what our job is, to kind of draw people into that path, because when you're on that path of having a career that you have meaning in, um, that's where happiness is. I see a lot of people going to work just for, paying the bills, and you can see that they're not happy. But they don't know exactly what steps to take in order to find their true purpose, or, you know, make that change. And the secret to that is you have to want to change. I mean, it's so cliche, but if you get stuck in a vicious cycle of routine and patterns, there comes a point, I think, it's all individualistic on when spirit, draws you in. But mine was pretty dramatic. I had been in a vicious cycle of not doing anything, not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, not doing anything with my life, not trying to do anything different. The biggest thing is for me was realizing it was my thoughts. My thoughts were hurting me, and they were keeping me at that same level. which was not doing anything for anyone, not benefiting anyone. Always had a big heart, but really honestly, like a lot of my emotions were um un- unstable, to say the least. I've come a long way, but this is the stuff I think that a lot of people struggle with, and um, like I just want to be there to kind of help people through it because I've been through a lot, and everybody's been through a lot. But we all have different experiences, and that's the thing that helps us kind of um, connect with someone else is to, because to someone else, they it's different what you experience, but there's meaning to that. They they're kind of getting a little insight on your life and a different perspective. Um, and the point, going back to wanting the desire to change, that has to be stronger than anything else. And I know a lot about meditation, and I know that it's one of the hardest things to actually be able to do is meditate. Um, and I've got lots of stuff to kind of help you out with that. Because for me, when I was on the religious path years ago, I attempted to meditate once, but of course, a lot of religion, they kind of live in an ego mind where meditation is not, most of the time, not related to, the religious side. And maybe someone can tell me, no, that's not true, but that's where I was in my religion. It was, but I wanted to try it so that way I could kind of get closer to God. And I think, it's like I've been pulled into that direction, the spirituality, for so long, and realized that it's not about religion at all. It's about spirituality is bigger than that. It's well, it's the universe. Just kind of, we're all one, and I can go on hours and hours for this, but this has got to be short because I want to see where this goes. And I've got lots of ideas. I want to talk to other people. I want to help you discover your passion. I want to help you through life experiences. I just graduated. Well, we haven't had our ceremony yet, but I just completed with my bachelor's of science and psychology, and specifically the major is applied behavioral analysis, which is kind of, I call it kind of some very similar to consciousness. When you take thoughts, you can kind of, be control over those and kind of change those, then you can kind of change your behavior, same kind of thing. But with ABA, we kind of explain it simpler as it's the interventions that we apply to get behavior change, like, children that have autism or other disabilities. That's what I do. But this is really where my life passion is being able to uh, help other people kind of apply these things with mindfulness into their own lifestyle to get change on an immediate basis. We don't have money. A lot of people don't have money to kind of spend on trying to find what works for them. And these simple practices that I can help you out with are free. And that's what we're here for, is to kind of share our knowledge. And because we all have different perspectives, because we're all different, but we're the same. But yeah, so my I'm gonna have an email on there below, and yeah, so comment, um, like and subscribe or whatever. But yeah, let's keep this going, and we'll get more in depth. We'll do um, probably some tarot, um, other kind of things that we can kind of help us along our path on guidance. And I guess that's it. This is the first time I've posted a video, and hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.